inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neill Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Misses inside. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's Nico Hoerner. Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Man at first, Ryan Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-0. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And it's fouled away. The pitch. In the air, right side. And just foul. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Votto has this one sized up. And that's the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Wander Franco. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Going to count 1-2. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut, and he's out on the tag. Randy Arozarena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Goes down looking. Here's Nolan Arenado. In for a strike. 0-1. And a strike in there. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a one. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Jack Suwinski.
Jack Suwinski.
There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena moving under it. And out number one on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lars Nootbaar now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Leody Taveras. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Suwinski leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's ripped. Base hit. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 3-zip. In there safely. Here's Oneil Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swung on, belted. Blackman going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Joey Votto. Gausman back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw over to Tellez. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Christian Walker. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. And that one is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And down on strikes. 2 down. Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to hit. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Reynolds throws to second. Safe at second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. What a stop. Throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a two-run deficit. So here's Murphy now. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Nico Hoerner. Out to short. Franco sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Reynolds hitting third in the lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
One thing I always felt if I played in left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a
fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Reynolds, the runner at second with one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner leads away at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. Welcome back. This is Corbin Carroll. Gausman back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a quick out, number one. Now batting Wander Franco. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Franco, in his second season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike two.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Swing and a pop-up. Hoerner makes the play, and that is that. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Jack Suwinski. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try.
That was close. Sawinski on at first. Nobody out. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
Puts it away for the out. And now Lars Nootbaar flied to right his first time. Lined into left center, base hit. Sawinski around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-1.
he was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Calls it in, and there's two away. So the lineup flips over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Up next for the Pirates, Nico Hoerner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over.
Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed.
Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Nolan Arenado. And the pitch. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one away. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And that one is inside, ball one. Bounce to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christian Walker. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And a swing and a miss there.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Walker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. To the right side, Hoerner tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Zach Jackson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him swinging. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Will Smith. And fouled off. In the air, center field. Blackmon going after it. Brings it in for the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. Ball one low. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Chuck Nasty. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fouled off. He was late. And it's 1-1. And that one missing low. 2-1 now. Just off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one hammered center field. Taveras going back some more. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top 6. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jack Suwinski. High in the air, out to right. Blackmon settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
That's in there. Strike one. Jackson, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, 2 away now. Man at first, Leody Taveras getting ready to hit.
Taveras.
High fly ball down the left field line. Arozarena makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Rays, Corbin Carroll. And here it comes.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually in left field, but now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Carroll into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first, and foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one finds the corner. 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away. And the 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Carroll, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall. And he's in safely at third. The run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Reynolds gets under it and makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. High fly ball, right field. Blackman going after it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Nico Hoerner, the next to hit. Bounce to the left side. Franco whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Arozarena moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Christian Walker. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone. Eduardo Escobar next to hit for the Rays. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball
Ball,
one.
1 strike.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Taveras settles under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Popped in the air. Left field. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Hand back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes it in for the out. Will Smith now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jack Suwinski. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up
a swing and a miss. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 ball, 1
Next
strike.
pitch is outside. Righty delivers.
That's ball 2.
And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So man aboard. Now here is Corbin Carroll. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
Cruz over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The right fielder, number
Lars Nootbaar, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. hand, goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Man at first. And now Leody Taveras. Foul ball. The 0-1. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Hayes leads off first with one away. Here's a tapper towards short. Quick feed to second for one, and that's all they'll get. So the Pirates batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that.
Your attention, please.
And welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Just missed. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So man aboard, Nolan Arenado digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And a 3-1 on the way. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Gone! Nolan Arenado goes deep. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. Joey Votto will hit next. Ball one there. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. Crow maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Walker in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The tying run at the plate. This one in the dirt. Now it's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First offering misses the mark. And that's downstairs and outside.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a 2-1 on the way.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So it's their last chance in this one. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Gunnar Henderson. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton.